everyone, and welcome to another caffeinated episode with me, Bianca Valerio. And it's Father's Day. Is it really Father's Day today, like on a Sunday? Yes, I think so. Doesn't matter. But June is Father's Day month. And I want to do a special episode that is dedicated to you, not just fathers, but uncles, caregivers, cool uncles, yayas, or nannies, best friends, just anyone that has really taken that role as a father to someone that you care about, or to many people that you care about, or ninong, godfathers, right? Here's a question. How do you bond with your loved one? Or how do you think your loved one tries to bond with you? Sometimes the signals that we convey or the signals that we receive are kind of like a miss sometimes, right? I actually did a post some time before. It's called the 5 Languages of Love. And if you guys actually check that out, you can maybe try and figure out exactly what your love language is and what the love language of your partner or of your loved one is. It's a really great way to communicate better. And sometimes it's really in those unspoken moments, or in moments where you least expect, where you find like a pattern, or you find like a tradition, or you find like a way of bonding. And with my dad, it's over coffee. But it's not just any coffee. Of course, I love Vietnamese coffee. I love me my Nespressos and all those things. But I do love, or we love, Turkish coffee. Now, there's a place in Turkey, and I believe it's called Şirince. I hope I'm saying that right. And we actually had the chance to see how Turkish coffee is prepared. The really nice thing about it, it's kind of like rocks where they're actually roasting the coffee from right then and there, and they're heating the cups. I don't even know if I'm explaining this right, but it's copper mugs. And I know that in cooking, I believe copper utensils or bowls or serving plates or cups actually give a distinct flavor to it. It enhances it or some sort like that. And it's just really nice. Turkish coffee is actually quite strong. Exactly how my dad and I like it. And it was nice that in the whole family, it's only my dad who really have coffee. So this was like a demo that the Turkish man had done for us. And we shared a cup of coffee just for the two of us, together with our tour guide, Ertunga, who is also, this episode is dedicated to you because you're also such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful father. So how do you drink Turkish coffee? So Turkish coffee is one of those things where, of course, like there's coffee granules, right? And once you get your coffee, at least from what I remember, you never mix it. All the grounds will just settle at the bottom, and you just drink the liquid, and then you leave the grounds at the very bottom. Don't drink it. It's actually quite very, very bitter. It's almost served like an espresso. It's not a lot. And you just leave the grounds. Now, in Istanbul, there's even a very famous coffee place there where everybody gets to buy like the beans or the grounds, and it's right in the Grand Bazaar. And the line is always so long. My dad already bought from his previous trips, so it's actually nice to see that both tourists and locals really, really love Turkish coffee. So if you love coffee and you like strong coffee, I highly suggest trying out Turkish coffee. Now, there's a place in La Union. I think it's called the Library. It's not along the beach, and no, it's not El Union coffee. No, it's not that. It's called the Library. It's on the main road, and I believe they even have like different branches. And the nice place about this is when I was there, I never got to take videos, but I do remember the menu. They had like several types of coffee. There's egg coffee, which is from Vietnam, and it even said Turkish coffee. I never ordered it though, but I am curious to see how they do serve it, if it's actually in that kind of cup. You can even buy your own Turkish coffee maker, and it's so nice that when I'm at home, when I'm at my parents' house, when I go to visit them, that's how my dad and I bond. Like, he actually makes 2 cups of coffee for me and him. So my question to you is, how do you bond with your loved one? Like, do you even realize that sometimes the way a person is communicating with you is just through certain things that they do for you, or certain things that they don't say, or subtle hints? And I know that I appreciate my dad for all the times that he's made me that cup of coffee, and we have a really nice conversation about life, about nothing, about everything, and it's always that coffee that brings us together. So I'm sharing with you guys a special moment that I share with my family, and I'm hoping that you will start have your own traditions with your own loved ones too. So don't think that you need to travel far or you need to spend so much or it needs to be some big adventure for you to bond with your loved one. Sometimes just a cup of joe is all you need. So the written post on BiancaValerio.com. Please subscribe, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and for more cups of coffee and more, I'm Bianca Valerio. Come away with me. Bye guys.